Yes. Welcome to the 13th and final round podcast.
Yes. And today we have a special guest here.
Yeah. Bobbie Joe's in the house.
The one and only Bobbie Joe.
Step in the groove
and
move.
Hear what I'm saying now.
How are you today,
Bobbie
Bobbie?
Joe. Yeah.
Go on, Joe.
Yeah. Step in the groove and move. Boom, man. I'm happy to be here. Blessings.
Yes.
Say it properly. If you're going to say it properly.
Yep, that's right, Bobbie. So how are you doing today, Bobbie?
Man, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm blessed, you know. So as always, got to step in the groove and move. Boom.
You're happy. Always a happy man. I mean,
you got to be, man.
I see on the social medias, you're always like promoting your gyms, like you do like personal training. You've been an ex-professional boxer. I know you relate to Chris Eubanks, aren't you?
That's right.
Tell us how. Go on, tell us.
The thing is, with cousins. First cousin, my mum's sister.
Yeah.
Was his mum, and so they both passed. Have gone on to the bright lights up above.
Amen.
But blessings, man. Yeah, we've known each other for a long time, but we don't. There's family.
Yeah,
you know, it's
we're distant.
You're distant, but we were close, so we can meet up and you know, it's fine, not a problem.
But I used to see you, Banks, when I was training at Champs on the scooter, driving along the Champ Moss side. You know what I mean? You used to go and see.
Is that when he used to get his hair cut?
Yeah, he used to get his hair cut at Dougie's. Dougie's just passed away now.
Oh, has he?
Oh, wow.
Wow, he cut my hair as well, you know.
Yeah. He used to cut my hair, man.
Back in the days, it was 10 pound, you know. 10 pound a lot of hair for haircut, you know.
Haircut these days, man, it's nothing near that now. Nothing near that now.
No way. You paid 20 quid for haircut.
Listen, I tell you how much my haircut costs.
There you go. You're like me, man. That's why I wear these hats all the time, man. Every occasion I got a different hat, you know.
Tell me about your boxing career. Obviously, you started really young, yes?
Yeah.
Why did you get into boxing? Was it for bullying? Was it what was it for?
No, really. You looking back, I was fortunate in many ways, in the sense that I came from Jamaica when I was young.
Yeah.
Came to Manchester, went to school in Manchester, went to Burley High School.
Right.
Came in your late 60s, and then
late 60s.
I would have been a runner.
No, the Teddy boys were around them time.
Man.
When
I
seen
seen
racist
some
time.
of them.
So you were on the streets
and
fighting, weren't you?
skinheads.
You were fighting a lot.
Me?
Yeah.
You reckon? Don't let this smile match you. No, as I say, I was fortunate. I never got into too much hassle, tell you the truth.
Good.
But what it was, when I was at school, I would have been a runner.
Yeah.
What running? Short distance?
Every distance I was good at, man, because I could sprint, but not that good. But good condition. I was bulky though. When you look at when I was young, my body's still like a grown adult. Let me just see now. I would have been a runner, and what happened was one day I was running around the track at school and beating everybody, and the people going around, lap him, Bobbie Joe, Bobbie Joe. So I was just running around the track, lapping everybody, and it was good. And I got picked up by Stretford Harriers one day, and they said, you can run for Manchester Boys.
Wow.
And that was good. And I went into this final, and I raced this small kid, man. I'll never forget that day, small kid. And the guy, I was leading up to the line, man, I was going on, the guy picked me, man. I thought, okay, back to the drawing boards. Anyway, besides then, there was 7 of us, 5 girls, 2 boys, and my uncle lived in Lincolnshire, a little town called Gainsborough.
I just want to give a big shout out to our sponsors. It wouldn't be able to do the episodes or buy the equipment to do a podcast without the sponsors. So I want to give a big shout out to
One Love Caribbean Food Shop in Bradford. Thank you very much.
The best Jamaican food in England, my wife will tell you. Also a big shout out to the Fat Loss King for sponsoring us. If you want to lose 5 to 20 pounds and look good for the summer, there's no better time than see results like this. Guys, keep enjoying the podcast, and don't forget to give us a shout out. Don't forget to like, share,
comment,
subscribe, and subscribe.
And subscribe as well. Yeah. Don't forget.
So during the summer holidays, we went off for an holiday and didn't come back for a while. We stayed in Gainsborough. Wow. So my running days were over in Manchester. Then went to Lincolnshire and did cross country, man. Not for an Afro-Caribbean who's stuck running in mud. You know what I mean? I looked good at the end of the race. Everybody finished though. You look, man, powering through the race. But by the time you come to the end of the race, the guys have gone home. You know, you look good. But yes, so cross country wasn't my thing, and then got a long story short, my uncle was watching TV one day and was watching Muhammad Ali came on TV. That's in 71 or something like that. And I said, 72 something. I want to do that. And you like your kid, he says, get up, show me how you box. You go, doing your thing. I said, all right. And Richard Dunn or somebody lived in Doncaster, I was boxing. Yeah, he said, I'm going to take you down there. Yeah. But it didn't happen. It didn't. In Bradford. Yeah, but at the time, I think it was in there, either Richard Dunn or somebody lived around that area.
There's that Richard Dunn Sports Centre because
it was named after him.
Yeah,
he opened it. It was Bradford.
Well, it was Bradford.
Bradford.
Yeah, but there was somewhere near Doncaster. Somebody was there. I don't know. So he's going to take me down there. Cut long story short again. That didn't happen, and I was getting big, and I was getting homesick, and I told my mum I want to come back. Came back to Manchester and finished off my last year at school. Because our school years were messed up a little. You know, as you're young, you move, you travel, you're getting settled, you're doing good, then you move again. Anyway, cut long story short. I like that word, cut long story short. I keep saying it repetitively. Yeah, man. So anyway, I came back to Manchester, went to a boys' school for my last year, and was thinking, I said to my dad, I want to box, and he's going to take me to a boxing club. The first gym I went to was the YMCA in Manchester.
Right.
And I was just going through the door, going down, and that's where I first met Phil Martin. So everybody who's come along now and seen Phil and all that, they didn't realise I was rooted well before. I was schooling with Phil. And he said, don't go here. He said, there's a gym in Salford called BDS. It was run by the British Depth Service, the boxing, or British Depth Services or something like that.
Okay.
Anyway, I went there and Phil trained, man, and I was doing good. And so I was with Phil from all them age since I was 17 years old.
From?
Yeah, Phil was an amateur.
Right.
And he was at the YMCA.
Yeah.
So I've got a lot of contacts. Not say contact. I have a lot of history with Phil. Yeah. You know. So yeah, man, it was great. It was a great time. I used to run, and I used to spar with Phil. I was a kid then. I was sparring with Phil. He had a good left hook, man. He dropped them left hook on me, man. I'm thinking, all right, okay. Yeah, but you learn, you know. And you look back, then you think that was a bit rough. But like life now and things, the situation now, you gotta learn in a different way. You gotta be a little more gentle. Whereas back in the day, you get hit, man. If you look at pro boxing now, guys don't get really hit as such. Back in the day, you got hit, man. Yeah. Them gloves were little too, you know. You got lick, you know.
It's more rugged.
Yeah. And then from there, I went on. I tried to win the ABA title, became amateur, and tried to win the ABA title. Never got out of the Manchester area, man. Never got out. It was good enough. But again, like all things, people don't understand. You could be the best, but on that day, a judge might decide. Yeah.
You've got to take your own referee sometimes.
And there's nothing you can do. If you complain, you're a sore loser. But there's some kids who are good, who deserve that win. It's their win, but, you know, that's how it goes.
Now it's all about politics.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. You know, and there's lots, you know, it took me 6 seasons to get out of Manchester. And I got out of Manchester, went straight to the final. Boxed Tony Wilson. It's a close fight, but I won it by half a point. No, they gave it to Tony Wilson by half a point. But that's boxing, man. No regrets. Had a great time. And then I went back the following season again, got to the ABA final, but I fought him with my heart this time, instead of with the knowledge and skills I had, you know. And when I was going to win the ABA as well, way back, some seasons back before that, I got to the final. I had a bad decision, man, at Preston Guildhall, and they gave it to the guy, and I took the mic off the MC. And I was going to say something bad, but I have a lot of faith, and I believe in the master above. Amen. Whatever happened, it stopped me in my tracks, and I just said, ladies and gentlemen, I've been boxing for a long time, but this is one of the worst results I've ever had. And that was it. Harry Carpenter was commentating. He said, I know it was hard done by there, but it shouldn't have done that. And I never gave him my license back. And then I went on to be a turned pro then. And
What happened in pro?
So pro, I turned pro.
You remember your first debut?
Yeah, man. It was in
Wow,
Scotland.
was in Scotland.
Scotland. Yeah, you don't win
Lions
in
Den.
Scotland.
Lions
You
Den.
win your debut. You win your debut.
Nah, you knock them out and get a
You
draw.
knock them out, man.
Yeah, knock 'em
Nah,
out.
nah,
I did.
for
I
1
did.
point.
I did.
Nah,
I
nah,
did.
nah.
I
Yeah,
did.
good.
I did. I mean, credit to the guy. I don't think because you knew I was told easy, you know.
Yeah.
But you don't. You go out there and it's not intentional. You throw your punch, and he went down, man, and yeah, boom.
That's it.
That was it. And yeah, then I went on again, had another win, and then another win. And then really had some bad accident. Well, I'll say it was one of those things. I got my jaw broken at bowlers.
Oh, gosh.
And I was out for 6 months. I was at them points, but
Yeah.
every time the man jabbed me, man, like, you know, like hydraulics, and you're trying to close and nothing's happening.
Yeah.
So the thing was, I didn't go out for the next round. Everybody thought I'd quit. My wife then was there, and I said, look, take me to casualty now. Something's not right. Went to casualty. They checked me out. Jaw was broken on Saturday morning. They operated on me. 5 screws in a plate. Out for 6 months. Came back and went back up the chart. I was number 10 in the country early on.
That's good, though.
But hey, listen, you know,
Did you win any titles?
No.
But you go
You
for
fought
the
a lot
titles.
of people, though.
I go. Oh yeah, I fought
You
some
fought
good quality people. I fought,
Kazaki.
yeah. But before then, I fought Michael Gale for the Central area. I fought Denzel Brown for the Central area.
Denzel.
Yeah.
I know him from Leeds.
Yeah. I beat him,
Yeah.
and then he beat me the second time. When I fought Michael Gale, really again in his backyard, half a point for the title. I lost again. But listen, these are all things that you learn. You learn about, you know, and you've got to be this thing is you've got to be a man. Take you, man. You're a sore loser.
That's it.
But you win.
That's it.
And that's how it rolls, you know.
That's good, man.
But yeah, then I went on to pro, did my things, and fought some top people, and it just didn't go my way because I then started to manage myself. And Oliver Harrison, great guy, bless his soul now. He's gone home now. But he was in my corner, and I fought Joe Kazaki, and he was a bit disappointed with me, Oliver, because I can survive and I can fight. But like all things, when they call you, they don't call you. They call you now for tomorrow, you know. But I'm always in shape. But fight fit and box fit are two different things. People don't understand that. They think, oh yeah, it looks all right. Definitely. But the main thing is, when it comes down to it, and you got to put the pressure on, you got to say, listen, do I really want to get bust up here, or do I want to show my skills and survive? You survive. You live to fight another day. But yeah, he went on. Nobody knew how good Joe Kazaki was going to be.
Good, I know.
You know, but at a particular time. But again, that's how it goes, man. You know, got great experience, met some fantastic people, including yourselves.
Thank
there
you.
you go.
Thank you.
There you go. So yeah, boxing's great, man. It's a great sport.
It is.
It's good. It's a combat. It's not that the bully wins. It's not that the strong man wins. It's not that the weak man wins. It's open to interpret all his skills. So it's difficult when somebody say, who won that fight? Who won that fight? Every man's got his opinion. Doesn't mean it's right. Doesn't mean it's wrong.
Yeah.
That's how he feels. But you got to look at it properly though and say, according to the fundamentals, they throw more jabs. They look better. They look in control. And you know, and they made the person miss, and they can't, you know, combination back and that, you know. But
Yeah, you're definitely right, because if you look at someone like Willie Pep, when he fought Sadler, he didn't attempt to chuck a punch, won the round because he made him miss every shot. But someone else might look at that and say, nah, he lost the round because he didn't show any aggression.
my man hold back in the day was Jersey Joe Walcott.
Yeah, Jersey.
He's got this little style, little slip, and that's where I got my thing for hands up, slip, give him the shoulder back, tap him out. But yeah, it's a skill. That skill's gone now, in the sense that being trickery, like the man on the fairground. Remember them days? You used to have a guy, big guy in the ring, say, "We'll go 3 rounds with this guy," and he just go out there and slip, do his little thing, and think, "I can beat him." No, you just. You know, timing.
It's all his timing.
It's skill, timing, and being confident to stand in front of him and say, "Go on and throw it," and slip him. But those days are not.
Man has sussed them out now.
Yeah. You know,
Slip, boom.
But the only guy who can do that sort of thing right now at the moment, I don't know like where he boxes, but Tyson Fury. He's back from the old days. He fools you. He holds you. He to me, he buys around. You know, not the bar, but he buys around, fools him out, and then you think, He's ahead. How did he manage that?
Downloading data all the time. Yeah.
You know, you've got to have a little tactfulness, not just beating the man up, knocking him out. Sometimes you've got to use a little bit of finesse, man. You know, you got to step in the groove and move.
That's the type of boxing I like watching.
Yeah.
Tactical stuff,
Yeah, because it's good. You see the man, you don't have to beat him up sometimes. You can, outskill him.
So you think that he beats Usyk easy like me?
Easy.
Tyson against Usyk?
Yeah.
It's too big for him, man. Usyk.
Right, thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
Usyk is too, and he's too skilled.
Yeah.
Remember, I said he buys around.
Yeah.
Usyk is a basic, good amateur boxer. Yeah. You show me what he's done different.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Right. It's just a basic strong. jab, move, 1, 2.
European style.
I agree.
Tyson
I think he stops Usyk inside of 5.
Yeah. Tyson can fool him, hold him, tease him, stand in front of him.
Drain him as well.
I've got a feeling that fight, Tyson as well won't do, what Tyson could do, just stay on the back foot. I think he'll do what he did with Wilder. I think he'll go on him.
Go for him, maul him. And
he won't be worried about taking a shot from Usyk. Yeah.
Listen,
look at Wilder's power. Take that power, do you know what I mean?
I'm a spiritual man, but listen. Did you really clock Tyson? How did Tyson get up from that? What happened? Don't forget the man's... No, man. If you're out, no matter what pride you're dreaming.
Yeah.
You're dreaming pride, don't know pride.
How does your brain switch back on?
Seriously, don't forget, you're down.
You're not going to control it.
And you think, it's
called plague undertaking.
And you say, where are you?
Yeah.
Up. And the man up and come back and outclass him in the last minute or so.
The powers of recovery is incredible.
But there you go. But that's good, man. You know. So
that's just going to give you supreme confidence in it.
To know that can happen.
If you think about the 3 fights, he was down in every single one.
Oh
right?
Yeah.
Was he down? One down in the second one, right?
Which second one?
He didn't get put down in the second fight.
No, he didn't get put down.
He beat the second fight quite easy, but he got put down in the first and the third, right? Yeah. He's not going to worry about Usyk's power. I'm sorry.
Usyk hasn't got the. I mean, when he got thing with that uppercut, not Joshua. Who did he beat Usyk with an uppercut? Was it Usyk or no? It was the other guy who beat. What's the British guy called? The Jamaican guy. Heavy.
George Joyce.
No. No, Usyk. No, the other guy beat him the other return. And he stopped him this time. He knocked him out with an uppercut.
Dylan White.
Yeah, Dylan White.
Yeah.
I mean, again, another one. Dylan White. He's dangerous. He's dangerous. He could get a shout in. Someone else to say, come in again.
Yeah,
but...
when Tyson Fury fought Dylan White, it was a mismatch, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. But boxing's like that. One punch at heavyweight... Anyway, but one punch mainly can change the whole setup, man. Just got to be
a gambling game,
Yeah, that's it. Well, that's one of the things I don't gamble no more. I used to gamble, so don't gamble, man. If you can help it, don't gamble. Have a friendly bet with yourself. Look at it and say I'll have to go with red or blue.
I'm glad I don't know how to gamble, to be honest.
Well, that's good, man. Stay
I don't know how to do it all.
It's the best.
People talk about odds, and I'm like, I don't know what you're on about.
You get paid once a week or once a month. I won't say his name, but any of those high street people, they get paid 7 days a week. They're open 7 days a week. You get paid once a month, once a week. But hey, listen, it says everybody's got different experience of life and things. People can do it sensibly and responsibly, but some people, it's difficult, you know.
It's an addiction, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Like drugs.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Tell us about your classes and stuff.
Man.
Tell the people promote it. Tell them.
Yeah, there you go. Listen, if you want to get fit, you want to do the real deal, you want to step in the groove and move, all you got to do, remember, find Bobbie Joe, Instagram, Facebook. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. Tell them, Bobbie Joe.
Where can I find you, Bobbie? Which gym?
You can find me at Bowlers, Trafford Park, yeah? All you got to do, M17, 1SN. Boom!
And what do you do there? Have you got any fighters there, Bobbie?
No, I'm thinking about getting my pro license, second training license.
Well, I've got my pro license. I can help you out.
I've got a few people who come along and who wants to train and keep fit and so forth. I'm looking at them and say, I train some people who do white collar, and some of them are quite good. So they're thinking of turning over. But I'm thinking of getting my second trainer's license back again. But
you had it before?
I had it before, but it lapsed. So I didn't get into it. But now, the experience and some of the skills I've got could pass it on to somebody else. And let them progress and improve. You know, as I say, what I do at my gym, I help people to motivate themselves.
That's good.
And get them to believe in themselves. So it's like there's a need and a want. Which one am I? I'm the want.
And also, you get to play music as well. I know you're a musician.
Yeah, man. Put the music on, do my little thing, little sing
song.
No,
but you play a musical instrument. Do you play
I try to. I think triangle.
It's just
no.
Singing,
I play the singing. I play the bongos.
Yeah.
I think I'm a drummer, but I can play the drums a bit. Do the basic of things.
Do you do anything in church?
I used to be in the choir in church. Yeah, but
singer.
I wouldn't say. I was just in the background moving my lips and tongues. And I'm fairly. I reckon I'm.
He's a drummer in church.
I'm a drummer in church.
There you go. You say hallelujah. Come on, put your hands together, people.
My wife over there is a worship leader in church.
All right. Okay. Hallelujah. Yes, sister. Praise the Lord.
Ex-pastor.
Yes. There you go.
Amen.
We're in the right place, man.
Man,
there you go.
It's all
Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, Diana's provided. Amen. There you go. Yeah. So sports is a great vehicle. Whoever you are, shy, bold, strong, indifferent, it lifts one up. You just got to believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right. Definitely. Tell about your home life.
Home life, man.
Home, kids, family, wife.
Yeah. I'm now, home life, I'm a singleton or a single man. And you know what? Sometimes in life, you don't realize you make a mistake and you think, you know what, I'll carry on, I'll do little things and get through. But where I'm at now, I'm single. I still see all my kids. I've got 5 kids, been married twice.
That's good.
And it's great. Living, I call it my mansion, my flat. It's good. All my kids are doing things. My son's a musician. The guy who was going to be a good footballer, but he had injury. My daughter works in the food industry. Two of my daughters, one owns a cafe. The other one's a painter decorator, lives in Cornwall. So, yeah.
I've got a question, red or blue?
Me?
Man U or Man City?
Me?
Yeah. We love United. We do. We love United. We do.
So it's all ready. That's
there you go. Yeah, United, they're going through a little bit at the moment. But every as I say, every dog has its day. And sometimes, it lasts a little longer for some. United's going through a rough patch.
I can't wait till we put City quiet. It's coming. We're on the right track.
It's true. We're on the right track.
We've closed him out of conversation because he don't know nothing about football.
All right. No, he's a drummer, man. A drummer's got the basic beat and rhythm. That's all he needs to do.
He's not even been to his local team, Bradford City.
I've been once. They invited me. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. What's happening, man? I got an invite. There you go.
I used to go to Bradford City football games every single week for 2 years because one of my friends played for them, Tim Dieng. Big shout to Tim Dieng.
Bradford City supporter. There you go. Glory supporter.
I'm not a supporter. I support Tim Dieng.
You give a scarf?
Yeah, I've got the uniform.
There you go. There you go.
But I got more Man United stuff at home.
I know, that's cool.
I used to, way back in the day, I used to train a couple of United and City players.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was at David Lloyd's in Cheadle.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, it was good. Yeah. And, there's a lot of things in life. Sometimes it comes to you. Sometimes you have to push for it. And it just happens that I was being in the right place at the right time.
And exactly what you mean, because I've just started to help out potentially, I won't say on the podcast, it's not cemented, an actor, but I was in the right place at the right time.
Yeah. I did a few little things myself in the sense of actors and that. And Robbie Coltrane. I was on Cracker, man. I was happy. I got a little bit. Yeah, I played
he did his little bit as well.
I did it on Cracker.
No, I was on Coniston Street.
He was an inmate.
I was on Corrie for a while as well.
I was in the prison part.
All right. No, I was in just in the bar and one bit in a shop in Salford somewhere. But so on my claim to fame, I've had a little bit. So that's good, man. But boxing is the
number one.
Ace one. It's got me to where I am today, and a lot of respect. Win, lose or draw, I take off my hat, man. When you go in there. One punch can change it. It can make you a champion. One punch can destroy you. You know,
that's how it is.
Yeah, man.
Guys, as you can see, we could talk all day to this young man over here. We're going to leave it there because this isn't going to be the first time we have him on our podcast.
He's back again.
Guys, thanks for tuning into the 13th and Final Round podcast.
Please like and share.
Hit that notification button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe.
And Look out.
And
We're here.
And
we're
remember, we're out.
You're going to say
And
your
you're going to
bit
say
then.
Bobbie Joe?
No. Bobbie Joe's going to say his bit then. We're here.
And we're out.
And we're out. But we ain't out yet because Bobbie Joe's going to take us out. Say it.
Sing a song,
say
Bobbie.
I'm
Sing a
telling you
song.
now, step in the groove and move. And remember, excellence is not an act, it's an habit. So step in the groove and move. Boom!